now I want to point out something that's really interesting about these attorney's fees awards in domestic violence. Because oftentimes, particularly if you're going to trial, I'm not talking about in a settlement. If you're going to trial and there's a domestic violence argument, judges are holistic, they're global, they're trying to create some kind of division that addresses every issue in the case with one final sweeping order. And a lot of times, the property division may account for the domestic violence, okay? In other words, the judge may equitably divide property, okay? And that in some way is compensating for this domestic violence. But there's a court case very recently. I'll point out to you, it's Rudzant, the Rudzant 2020 OK Civ App 50, okay? In this case, a court did just that. Basically found, an equitable divide that compensated her for these attorney's fees. It's clear that's what he was doing, and he denied her application for attorney's fees. Well, she appealed him, and the Supreme Court, actually it was the Court of Civil Appeals, came back and said, no, that's not how it's done. You've got to consider her attorney's fees argument. And so now she's going to get the benefit of this equitable divide as well as the attorney's fees. So even if you did it, even if you are on the hook for attorney's fees, we're going to lose that aspect of the hearing. You need a lawyer who is going to bifurcate the issue. It's got to be equitable division, attorney's fees separate, because that is the punishment, okay? That is the punishment for that. Otherwise, you're going to get hit tight. You're going to get taxed twice.